Steve, posing as a friend to a young boy, we're hearing tonight from an 11-year-old who said he was scared for his life when he was robbed on a subway train in the Bronx. The boy beguiled by a stranger who struck up a conversation. New York cops now looking for the man in this surveillance video. Josh Einiger talking to the child live in the Fordham Heights section. Josh?
Sade, it was a slow-speed crime on that fast-moving subway train. The 11-year-old boy at the center of this robbery, surrounded by strangers who could have helped, but he was too afraid to ask.
I thought to myself, this guy is crazy.
Armando is a very street-smart 11-year-old. For obvious reasons, we're shielding his face. But he wanted to tell you about his encounter with this guy on a downtown D train.
And he told me, hey, I'm gonna be your little buddy today. He asked me if I have any money in my pockets, and I was like, no. He asked me, are you lying? And I told him, why would I lie? I'm scared for my life right now. That's
when he asked for Armando's iPhone.
Once I took it out, he told me to take out the password, take out the iCloud so they wouldn't track it. And I asked, can I go now? And he told me no.
With other passengers just steps away, the man held Armando against his will for several stops until Fordham Road, when he snatched the phone and ran. Armando shouted for help. In this video, the man stumbles as he runs out of the station, a random strap hanger running after him, but he got away. This morning, the NYPD chief of detectives posted the video on Twitter. Who'd rob an 11-year-old, he tweeted. This guy. Sylvia is Armando's mom.
I'm sad because this world is dangerous, full of violence. I never thought this would happen to my son.
Armando wasn't hurt, and of course it's just a phone. But for a few minutes on that D train, he was paralyzed with fear. Other passengers all around him, but not one of them knew he was being terrorized before their eyes.
There was a guy in front of me, and I tried to make signals to him with my face, but he just looked at me and then looked away. Then my mom told me people aren't bad. They just don't want to get into any problems. And I guess we have to accept that.
And because of that, he doesn't want to go on the train alone anymore. He was heading home to Manhattan from the charter school he attends in the Bronx. His mom is now accompanying him for his commute until he feels better about that commute. As for the suspect, he is still on the run. If you recognize him, call the NYPD.